Don't back down. Any adversity that decides to poke or present itself towards you because you are maintaining your backbone in certain situations, I have to say it, it's something I'm seeing left and right, obviously, but it's one of those energies of observe but don't absorb. There's I hate to say it, divide that's happening. And it's not like a situation of duality, it's an energy of being able to separate yourself from the ideas and the projections that others have had upon you. You're no longer accepting them because you realize that the projections that were placed upon you were the insecurities that people placed upon you because they seen certain weaknesses within you. And in them seeing these weaknesses within you, they decided to utilize those weaknesses to strengthen themselves in whatever way. And when you no longer allowed yourself to be taken advantage in this way, you worked on yourself because you realized that this is something that you didn't want to always be in a space of, was always allowing people to feel like they had the upper hand on you because they had the upper hand on you in situations where you should have the upper hand for yourself. So with that in mind and such like that, don't allow the energy of someone being able to hold something over your head allow you to keep taking certain things from certain individuals. Sometimes it does require that you have to make a clean break in certain situations, and the most ideal option may not be what it is that you want, but sometimes it's necessary to happen because you never know where it will lead you. So with that in mind and such like that, it's one of those things of this: protect your peace at all costs. And that's not saying suffer in silence. Protecting your peace at all costs means that if it's a situation where someone's holding something against you and you're concerned about what's going to happen to basic necessities or livelihood or anything like this, like I keep seeing people say this, and it's like sometimes the leap of faith is being able to leave certain shit behind because people will utilize what it is that you need in a situation, whether it's their presence, whether it's their housing, whether it's the money they give you, whether it's the car that they're sharing with you, whatever the case may be. It's certain people that will utilize those things against you because that's all they have. So with that in mind, they'll use that as a form of control tactic so you don't grow above them, because that's really what the insecurity is the fact that even though you may be down trying to get something back up in life, they utilize that against you. So real recognize real. I can only speak from a place of experience when I say this because, again, like I said, I dealt with homelessness for 2 years, but I grew up a whole lifetime of people trying to undermine me. So with that in mind, to stop being undermined in life means that sometimes you have to just say, you know what, I'd rather deal with anything than deal with what you're doing to me. And sometimes that will put you in a place where you gotta figure some shit out, but trust in the universe that if you are allowing yourself to leave a situation because of your mental peace, that the universe is going to meet you on the other side of that. So do not be afraid if you have to walk out the front fucking door in certain situations because it's not serving you. You know, don't be afraid if you have to leave behind a couple things because things can be replaced. But your mental space, you can't always replace everything that happens with that. So with that in mind, to protect your sanity, move forward. Don't allow yourself anymore to give away your power. Take it back. Because the reason why a lot of people do what they do, as far as trying to control you, is because they know that you need them and they know that you'll come crawling back because you can't stand out there too long. That's what they always think, that you always will end up coming back. Stop coming back. Wishing you the best.